It looks shady. The rats are just running around here. Do you live here? I'm just following the locals. Hi. Hi. We are the first foreigners who ever came here. Police is here as well. Wait.
In this video I explore the hidden world of poor people in Chongqing's red light district slum, a place almost nobody visits or knows about. Is it safe? Watch to find out.
Hello and welcome to my channel. So I'm in China for around 2 weeks now, and all I saw was this. Super modern and futuristic cities. But what I really like is some hidden locations, untouristic spots. And today I will try to show you some more of the road neighborhood. I don't know if it's a slum, maybe dangerous area, we have to figure it out. And since we're in Chongqing, the biggest city in the world, I hope we'll find some interesting location. So this place is supposed to be somewhere around here. Doesn't look like this so far, but today I'm also shooting with my Polish friend.
How are you doing, guys?
So you live here right now, right?
Right, yeah. 2 months, and probably I'm gonna stay for another like 6 months.
We are actually near to one of the biggest pedestrian streets here. A lot of shopping malls, cafes, and also they have, what is it?
I got no idea. It looks like Transformers because in Chongqing has been recorded Transformers, I believe, 4 part. It is very popular in that city. Just have a look.
With a real taxi, Peppa the Pig, and a huge dinosaur. China shocks me on every corner. It looks shady. Wow. So underneath, there is already some local shopping malls. 你好. Wow. Here in that city, everything has many layers. You think you're on the ground floor, but you are never on the ground floor. Wow. 你好. So the entrance is very unique through the store. Very different vibes already from the super busy street which is over there. Do not touch those wires because you can get...
You never know.
Getting into somebody's property. Okay. Check this out. The rats are just running around here. See the rat on the rooftop? Another one's here.
Another one.
Look, those old buildings and then the contrast, the new condos. They are eating the food which probably people are throwing from those windows. The water stream over here. I mean, this is chaos. We are actually in the center of Chongqing. You don't see those kind of streets because they are difficult to find, but I can. But this is my thing, so yeah, we're here. Most likely this area is habitated by some elderly people. Each one of those windows, somebody is living there, and that's quite shocking. Yeah, but I always check the rooftops. Let's see if there is an access. Super old district. Now we can see the roof. The second one. I didn't expect that, but this one is pretty high. Oh, this looks very decent. Oh, the cat. Okay, it was possible. Cat is confused. Somebody's having a garden here, planting some herbs. It's really cool. Yeah, if you know my channel already, you know that I love places like that. What do you think?
Let's get out from here.
We will explore this part and also the other side. Somebody's drying the shoes. 你好。
你好，你好，你好。
Hi.
房子啊，
你好，你好。我们要看一下
房子，你们不租房子。
谢谢。
慢慢走，谢谢。你在下面商店哪些去问一下。到重庆来啊。
So we are trying to find out how much is the rent here. They didn't know. We have to ask in the store. And your Chinese is amazing, by the way.
No, it's not. It's not.
Better than mine.
不好意思，师傅，我想问哪儿多少？没有。
They don't know or they don't want to tell us. And you see, this is a normal busy street. Those stores look very decent. I would never think that inside you can find a neighborhood like this. The front of that building looks very nice. So this is the entrance of the area. A lot of street food which we might check out later. Hi. Oh, we need to buy some water because it's pretty hot actually today. Sorry.
Hey.
Do you live here?
你住在哪儿？
How much is the rent for the apartment, like approximately?
这是自己家的，妈妈他们买的。
So the lady told us that her mother lives here. So most likely it's like elderly people's houses. They just own the property. But she told us if you want to rent a place here, it's probably from 500 to 1,000 yuan.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. 谢谢谢谢。Oh. Wow. Wow. So far the people are very nice in here. I don't feel any danger. This guy was a little bit too nice, to be honest. Maybe he had some plum wine before, but I love those kinds of vibes. The classic way to make friends in China. The cigarettes. Okay. Thank you. You dropped one. Yeah. Thank you. 谢谢。Yeah, your ID. I don't know if he's alright. Maybe we should go. Hi. Yeah, they're selling some belts here. Very local neighborhood. Hi. 你好. How are you? Locals are wondering what are we doing here. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh, this is really something else. There's the toilet here. Police is here as well, patrolling. So I feel very safe now. Hi. They do have CCTV here.
But to make it clear, everywhere you have CCTV, even if this kind of neighborhood is super safe here. It doesn't matter is it nighttime, daytime, you can just go out here and it will be safe.
So did you ever feel like danger in China?
Never ever. It doesn't matter you're a man or blonde woman, it's super safe.
Yeah, that's my impression as well.
In the worst case scenario, somebody will try to stick cigarette in your hand like it used to be 2 minutes before. It's policemen behind us. You just want to have a look what we are doing here.
Yeah.
This is how it looks in China. I have CCTV and police everywhere.
Right, I don't feel any danger. I feel more like I'm in some kind of surrealistic place. Everybody's looking at us, but most likely people are curious. What are we doing here? Ni hao. Hi. Ni hao. This is the spot. Ni hao.
玩小牌，
爱你们的城市，会的生活，特色的生活。
I like the topping, you know?
说韩国其实也
鬼开了。
回家。
我们
谢谢，
下次
拜拜，
下次见。
Thank you. Wow.
我们都听不懂的。
So this is like some kind of local place to you have a store here, gambling center, locals chilling. Wow, it's getting a little bit dark and shady, but I think it's still okay. Wow. Hi. Wow. Oh, this is something else, guys. Amazing. So, hi. So, in the middle of this neighborhood, there is a police station, probably just in case. Nobody seems to be like bad looking so far here, but maybe this police station is here just in case. So the locals are wondering what's going on in here.
Hello,你好吗？
Probably we are the first foreigners who ever came here. It looks like this. Okay. So the neighborhood is very lively. Gambling here. And in the middle of that neighborhood, you can find some chicken. This is unreal stuff. So Chinese people, they don't like the term slum. So those kind of places, very old neighborhoods, they are called urban villages. So it's most likely the people from the village area, countryside. Maybe they came here to work, but city lifestyle is not their thing. So they are keeping the things like they did in the countryside. Let me check this street. Oh. That is something totally different from what I was seeing for the last 2 weeks. As I already said, I don't feel any danger here. Everybody is super friendly, most likely very curious. Those are some snakes. Oh my god, I'm not sure. Same like in rural China, countryside. They really don't mind, they just keep selling the snakes from the street. Ni hao. So if you just walk few steps up, then you have this lively street with many stores. Some very local food, but still you can pay with the QR code. Hi. Cancer? Nuts, sashimi. I'm not sure what I just saw. All kinds of weird food here. Pigeons. Let's see. Okay, we have a public toilet. They have some kind of oven there, heater, not sure. All kinds of really weird vehicles, some kind of cars, but 3 wheels. I think those are kind of local taxis. Hi, ni hao. They have some ducks in here. Oh my god, chicken heads. I don't know, some unspecified animals. Another card game playing over there. Ni hao. Many times in the basements, playing those cards all day long. Sorry.
I just said to the lady that we don't eat meat, and she was just disgusted about that.
She was like, what?
What?
Let's continue the journey inside of the neighborhood. It's very steep because this whole city is one big mountain. And in the middle of that place, the huge store, and I really didn't expect this one here, in the middle of those flats. I think there is a second floor there.
It looks like a good restaurant here.
Looks very decent. Yeah, this place also is very huge. The guys already invited us for the tea. They are super kind in here. Here we enter this not so new looking building, but here the next door, I don't know. We have to check it out. Maybe this way? Hi. I like your chain. Cool. Those look like some kind of fields, you see?
From local community, literally everywhere.
I was kicked out, but I'm in the middle of the lettuce field, and behind me we have a huge condos. Another game center. Hi.
They ask us, are we Russians? Because in China, the most popular nations are Americans and Russians. And basically in the minds, there is not possible that you come from different countries.
But we are from
Poland.
Look at this. You have a garden with the view on the edge of the mountain. Guys are drinking. They are all very friendly, but they want you to drink with them. And I quit drinking, so I cannot really associate with them. But it's very kind of them to always offer you some drinks. Very much contrast. This kind of road with those buildings. I have never been in such a place like this before. Some really old local houses here. Probably maybe some of them are illegal, not sure. Some entrance to somebody's house, or maybe those are the gardens as well. Damn. I guess some more fields. I can really tell you that the contrast here is insane. We have a cute little dog here, but lady told us he's sick. I feel so bad now. I probably cannot afford taking him to the vet. Back inside. Somebody's having a huge aquarium over there. Very peaceful vibes. A trash can. Oh. Another mahjong. It's like every corner they are playing.
And what is the most important thing, you must know that gambling in China is illegal.
Is illegal?
It's illegal.
But the police is around the corner.
Exactly. Basically, everybody in Europe says, oh, in China they do not use cash anymore. It's bull because they use cash only for gambling.
One more round. Like cleaning service here, trying to keep it tidy. I have to tell you that this jacket is dragging a lot of attention. They are basically asking
Where are you from? If they can hear that I can speak a little bit of Chinese, mostly it's like, oh, your Chinese is amazing. But this is enough to say one word in Chinese and then your Chinese is amazing. And they are super happy that we are in them country, so...
So we were passing by some ladies who are working here, offering some services. And from other video which I found on YouTube, the guy was saying that this service here could be as low as 30 yuan for a private time with the lady. I need to investigate. This is really something else. Okay, I think that's just just following the locals. And maybe it looks sketchy, but doesn't really feel like. Unreal. Somebody's kitchen? I don't know, maybe this one is abandoned.
I don't think so. It always looks like abandoned, but usually it's not.
This building and that building are two different words. Oh, the rats. Rats are here. And here also. Cameras everywhere. We haven't been here yet. Hi.
不要乱入像，不要乱入像，人的隐私权，中国隐私权。
Okay.
乱动。
I'm not sure what he was saying. Gambling just in front of the SWAT. Those have to be abandoned at least, like the ground floors. This one is for sure. You have a police officer who's in charge of this area. I'm a little bit confused now. Hi. No. Ah. Oh, no, I'm... Wait. Okay. Okay. Sorry.
也是美团的还有。
美团对。
美团。
他喜欢买在美团外卖。
谢谢。
下次见，拜拜，拜拜，拜拜。
Very nice. Damn, that was sketchy actually, you know. So the lady saw me and she said like, yeah, come with me downstairs. I think she wanted to offer me the service. I just wanted to ask her about the price and stuff, and then her pimp, I guess, protector, said like, no. Maybe he saw the camera and then she said, okay, no. And then I went away. But I kind of felt scared when I saw this basement. So the other girls ran away when they saw us. They see that we are recording, we are not hiding it. They probably think, okay, it's not good for the business. But according to my research, the prices could be as low as 30 up to 100 yuan, which is approximately $4 to $13. Actually, I really wanted to go downstairs with her to see how does it look, the room. But yeah, the guy didn't allow it. Another part, some abandoned scooters and kind of looking abandoned police box. And all those places are hidden behind the big condos. Yes, so that was about it. In my opinion, this place was super safe. Most likely everyone was friendly, curious, and many elderly people lived there. Now at the end we already left because my friend heard that they are saying, oh, don't record the boss. So maybe one of the guys was the boss of some organization.
在澳洲，你知道德国旁边。
We're not sure. Maybe it was because of the girls, maybe because we were walking there too long. But as I said, we didn't have any issues. Most likely people who live there are more poor than the people who live in other parts of the city, but they seem to be happy. Was it a slum? I'm not sure. You tell me in the comments. Check him out because he's doing some dope reels about Chongqing in China.
Check it out.
Thank you so much for today, bro.
Thank you, mate.
So yeah, we are in the biggest city in entire world. And of course, this city has neighborhoods like that. But check out my previous video where I showed the futuristic part of this town. And if you like this video, you might consider subscribing, commenting, and leaving me a thumb up. See you in the next video from China. Peace out.